Hot networking tips. If you meet someone and you find that they could be a prospective client for you, let's say it's a business owner. Oh, and they're like, hey, what do you do? And they're like, oh, I run my da-da-da-da business. And say, oh, are you looking for more customers? And if they say yes, because of course they are, then say, well, I just wrote an article talking about the 10 best ways to get clients on social media. Would you like me to send it to you? And if they say yes, say, great, let me get your card. And then say, I also write a lot of articles on business growth from time to time. Would you like me to send those to you as well? And if they say yes, then say, great. Then how about I add you to my email list so that you don't miss any of the articles? And then they'll probably say, okay, sounds great. Now you just got their permission, and you can opt them onto your email list. Huh? Not enough? Not in Canada. Well, maybe they can double opt themselves in. Yeah, in Canada. All right. So you Canadians. And then what you would say is, once they say yes, you can add them to your list, then say, great, when you get the first email from me, click accept. Otherwise, none of the articles will get through to you. Okay, now is it enough? All right. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so that's one secret. If you meet people, now you get them on your email list. You could offer them a free session as well. You kind of want to gauge how hot they are, how hot of a prospect they are. Not how hot they are, but how hot of a prospect they are. And how much rapport you have. Like if you end up talking a lot more and they start really getting curious about what you do and wanting to know more about you, then you could say, well, you know what? I also offer this. I also offer a business breakthrough coaching session where we get crystal clear on your ultimate vision for business success. We uncover hidden challenges that could be sabotaging your ability to grow your business as quickly as you'd like. And we also, and then people leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to grow their business faster and easier than ever before. And normally, clients pay for that session, but I'd love to offer it to you as a special gift since we're becoming new buddies here at this networking event. And then if you're like, oh my God, that'd be great, then just pull out your schedule and say, great, let's get something in the books. And then they can pull out their phone and you guys, all right, well, I have, what's better for you, Tuesday or Thursday? Oh, Thursday, great, da-da-da-da. Let's see, morning or afternoon? Afternoon, okay, great. I've got a 2 o'clock. Would that work for you? Yeah, great, let's do Thursday at 2, Tuesday at 2, whatever it was, whatever they said. Whatever I said that they said. Yeah, you don't even need, back in the day, in networking events, I'd actually have my, Franklin Covey planner. Who remembers the Franklin Covey planners? Oh my gosh, yeah. And then I would meet people, and I would be like, I wouldn't want them to see how empty my schedule was. I was ashamed of my empty schedule because I didn't have very many clients. Yeah, see? That's another thing, being able to talk. Anybody else ever feel like you had an empty schedule and didn't want people to see it? Maybe not as much anymore because it's been a long time since the Franklin Covey days. And but okay, so that's networking. So great places to network. A lot of times people go to networking events to network. Okay, you can network at networking events. But you want to network where your clients are. So another great place to network is seminars. Seminars for your clients, for your market, for your niche. If you're a weight loss coach and there's a weight loss coaching, if there's a weight loss seminar or a weight loss workshop, if you go there, who's going to be in the room? If there's 100 people in the room that are attending that seminar, how many hot prospects do you have in the room? 100. Yeah, 99 if you're one of the 100. So if you can go to if you're a dating coach, go to dating seminars. And I used to think, well, that's crazy, because who would hire the people in the room? You would think everybody would hire want to work with the people that are putting on the seminar. But I went to a workshop another coach was putting on, not because I had the intention. It was part of a Chamber of Commerce, but another coach was teaching this seminar or a workshop on, I don't even remember what, but I was sitting in the room and I was like, oh my God, this guy sounds like he really knows what he's talking about, you know? He's teaching some advanced stuff that I don't know about, you know, not necessarily advanced stuff, but like, I don't remember what it was, but whatever the hell it was, I was like, all I thought was, no, there's zero chance anyone in this room is going to hire me. That's what I thought. Zero chance. And I was talking to somebody after his talk was over. I was talking to somebody, chatting, just kept asking me more about me and more about me. And I was like, can I take you out to lunch? I'm like, sure. Yeah, I'm free for lunch. Let's go. Went out to lunch, and I took him through free sessions that sell, and he hired me. So, and he paid for my lunch. I was like, wow, I was so wrong. And then, but even still, I thought, well, that's kind of crazy. And then one of my clients, I don't know if he's here. I heard he was going to stop by, but you know how the first 5 coaches that hired me to help them grow their coaching business, I was able to help 4 out of 5 of them grow their business from 0 to over 100,000 a year within 18 months. One of them did it in 72 days. Well, the one who did it in 72 days said he was going to stop by at some point. I don't know if he's here. I don't see him here, but might be. Later, okay? And and one of the clients, I don't know if it was one of the first clients that got him to the 6 figures or one of the clients he got shortly thereafter, but he went to a seminar and he met, it was somebody else's seminar, and he got at least 1, if not 2 or 3 clients from people he met at a business training seminar. I'm like, wow. So go to the seminars where your prospects go. Go where your prospect is, online and in person. Right? If there's Facebook groups where your people are hanging out, go to those Facebook groups. The new thing, it's not necessarily super new, but pretty new, is people are growing Facebook groups kind of like you grow your email list. If you can get a lot of people in your Facebook group, because overall, email is still the best. Getting them on your email is still the best. If you can get them on text, that's also good. But email deliverability's down, open rates are down. And the more ways that you can connect with clients these days, the better. So if you have them in a Facebook group, if you have them on your email list, if you have them, if you have their text and you can text them, outside of the U.S., WhatsApp is huge, and it's also huge for marketing. So get people into groups that you can influence, whether it's a Facebook group or you're on your email list, but so that you can communicate to them. And the great thing about Facebook is you could find everybody who's in some other group related to your group, and you could invite them to your group. So if you are a weight loss coach, you could search for any Facebook groups that are on weight loss. You could join those groups if they're an open group. Some groups are private, like Free Sessions That Sell. People can't join Free Sessions That Sell Facebook group unless they buy Free Sessions That Sell. So that's not a group that people could get into. But if it was an open group, if I had an open group, and I don't want you to, but let's say anybody else's group, you could join that group, and then you could just click, you could just hover over the members, and then you could add them as friends, become friends with these other people. You could invite them to your group.